Hello, my lovelies! Today we are ranking all 391 Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers. Note that this is just for fun and everyone is entitled to their opinion, but without further ado, let's take a look at my ranking system. For this video, I'm going to use the Animal Crossing New Horizons villager tier list on tiermaker.com. I'll provide a link to the website in the description so you can make a tier list of your own. The tier list starts with 5 tiers at default, but I added an extra tier to avoid crowding, which you'll see later in the video didn't help much. So we'll have 6 tiers: S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and finally F tier. I've made some guidelines for ranking, and I will warn you they are heavily opinionated and kinda harsh. In order to qualify for S tier, a villager must be cute, a food-themed villager, and have a good personality. Side note, personality types that qualify as good are normal, lazy, sisterly, jock, and peppy. Personality types that qualify as bad are snooty, cranky, and smug. With that side note out of the way, we can now move on to A tier. In order to qualify for A tier, a villager must be cute and have a good personality, or be an ugly or subpar personality food villager. B tier villagers are cute, but have bad personality types. C tier villagers consist of overrated villagers and villagers that are ugly but have good personality types. D tier villagers will contain all gorilla villagers, all hippo villagers, and all robot villagers, regardless of personality. It's important to note that some villagers were promoted and demoted from their original rankings in C and D tier, due to memorability from stylistic choices included in their character design. Finally, F tier villagers are the worst of the worst, the end-all be-all. These villagers are ugly and have a bad personality. Now for the reveal of each tier. Each tier will be on screen for a bit before moving on to the next tier. If you need more time to analyze the ranking or search to see if your favorite villager is included, I encourage you to pause the video. Drum roll, please. This is the ranking for F tier. This is the ranking for D tier. This is the ranking for C tier. This is the ranking for B tier. This is the ranking for A tier. And finally, without further ado, this is the ranking for S tier. And with that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Did I do any of your villagers dirty? Let me know down in the comments below.